We can do either, we can do either, I know some people wanted to do, hey Alvarez, I know some people have wanted to do, oh, where did I share this? To my own page again? By accident? I don't even know what I just did. Did I share my video twice? I know some people have wanted to do, what is it called? Yeah, I totally shared this twice by accident. What the fuck? Delete. Delete. Alright, let's try this one more time, guys. And then we're gonna get started. I got my, Aisha Oro. What's going on, Goldman? We got our Doreen Virtue. Now this is a small, but these are the Doreen Virtue. What is this called? Romance Angels. Yo, I did a reading on myself. These joints are official, so I'm taking $15 off my regular price for readings, for love readings. So if anybody needs to get their love shit done, those fucking oracle cards are amazing. They're so on point. All right, end of the year. Let me put end of the year energy reading. Yay! All right, share. Let me not share too much, because y'all know when I share too much, here's good. All right, that's enough. Because if I share too much, a bitch gets blocked, son. Hey, girl. Will of Earth is now Will Love Earth. So, hey, Will of Earth. What's up, Tasha? What's up, Jocelyn Cruz? Thank you for joining us. Let me think. Oh, let me make sure I put. Okay, so in case some people want to do some energy work or need some clearing, I'm going to do that for CashApp today. Because I figured that would just be CashApp isn't tarot for energy clearing live. So we'll do that at the end of this segment, is the energy clearing. And you guys are always welcome to leave a donation, just because I love when people do that. Actually, somebody did that today. Just left me a donation and was like, for being you. I was like, gee, thanks. Appreciate that. Pin comment. All right, I think we are ready. Yeah, what's up, Chi-Chi? Miss Chi-Chi, I'm gonna put this here. And let's get this show on the road. I really want to pull, because I'm so excited about this deck, I really want to pull from it, but I'm going to chill. And we'll start with tarot. Or, actually, Spirit is saying, because I got everything. This is going to be a long one tonight. We're doing everything. We're doing tarot. We're doing dragon cards. We're doing wounds. We're doing chakra oracle cards. Like, yo, everything. For the end of the year. I might do a second one of these for the new year. It's getting laid out on the table. Love, career, everything. So this is like what we need to do to make sure that our lives are actually, hey girl, to make sure that our lives are actually in motherfucking order right now, okay? So we're doing it all. If you guys appreciate this, definitely hit the Cash App. Now let's start with our Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. This was my first deck, and you know what? You want to know something? Even though this was my first deck, it's still highly, highly effective. Why does my laptop look crooked and shit? I think we're good now. My hair's doing things. Ow! Okay, let me try not to be so loud. Shut up, Isabel. Okay. All right, let's get started. We will be throwing some tarot in here. Everybody who's new to the stream, welcome. And let's do, Aisha, you ready, girl? Let's do our intro. Cosmic gang, whole lot of gang shit, ninth dimensional strange shit. We are in the building. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you. Girl, gang, gang. Woo! My cousin probably sleep right now. Well, maybe not. She might be dealing with her hyper ass daughter. All right. Whoa. These are already getting stuck together. All right. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Give us the most perfect message for the end of our year. How are we ending this year? All right. We're ending on a quest. It's looking like that's where we're starting at. Or how can I hold these so that, because I don't feel like turn. Oh, you know what? I have this light on too. So I'll just make it one more. Make it a little more dim. Can y'all see that? Kind of see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got quest. We're starting with that. Oof, this is gonna get crazy fast. I already see it. And I know right under this, I'm gonna put all the oh man. Ooh, creation. Have you guys been planting some good seeds? Now the quest can either be an inner journey or some of you are actually gonna be traveling. All right, so let's see. Some people are having a journey back home. Now that could be either like an old relationship that you left. That could be literally finding aspects of your soul. That can be literally just an inner journey. But finding that space that feels like home. And it doesn't matter where, you know, they say home is where the heart is. So quest is literally getting back into your heart space, finding home. Finding home either being reflected back in the exterior or in the interior. But that's the journey, because I know the stories on all these cards. She shaman creation, so people are going to be getting very creative. You might be creating new ideas, but this card is all about, well, you can't see it too good, but it's all about expressing your uniqueness. Then we have discovery, and what did we just talk about? Quest, discovery. Now, some people might be leaving karmic relationships. So a lot of karmic relationships are going to be ending at this time. A lot of you went through those. Hold on. A lot of you went through these karmic relationships so that it could actually expand your heart chakra. So we got a lot of already heart chakra expansion. It's crazy how it's all coming to a head, like the sum of what we did the last year. Oh, hey, Darshell. Hey, girl, welcome. I'm happy you're here. Yeah. Bring cousin in. I'm ready. I'm ready for all of it. Gee. Aw, thank you. Oh, everybody's ready. Okay, everybody's ready for the reading. Y'all are ready for this whole reading. I'm happy for that. Okay, let me get back into it. Y'all know I need a rainbow cup in my life. I can't live otherwise. Spirit wants me to shuffle these one more time. Oh shit, y'all. Abundance is coming out. Who's ending the year on a good note? Darshell, thank you for being here, girl. Who's ending the year on a good note? Right? We got abundance already coming out. Now, abundance, that particular card is about wisdom, but let's see if it comes out again. Let's see what Spirit is giving and guiding us to right now. Ooh, I'm feeling my heart chakra open, baby. Ooh, bittersweet. So this is some of the endings that are happening right now. Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Now, you see the kid there? Oh, there we go. You'll see it now. It's kind of sad. There's a birthday cake. Now, the birthday cake is celebrations tapered with sadness, and people might be losing an ancestor or gaining an ancestor, should I say. Some people it's just the whole cycle of endings. You know, Scorpio really brought that out for us, Scorpio season. Look, as I'm talking about Scorpio season, we have mysticism coming out of the deck. There we go. Look, I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. I'm getting the right. There we go. So bittersweet is really dealing with endings at this time. So some of that stuff you're going to, like, you know, it's really hard when you're becoming different from who you used to be. You know, if you used to be a party girl, you can't be at the party no more. It's not time for that. So it's really going with the vibe. Going with your vibe. Oh, thank you so much. I've been feeling fabulous lately, so my energy's been just like that, girl. It's been like that. And you know what? You guys give me that energy because I'm happy every time I'm here with my soul family. I'm on cloud 9. This is my favorite, most favoriteest place to be in the whole world. And I just love what we're building together. You know what I mean? Oof, Red Man is in the house. Y'all say what's up to the Red Man. All right, y'all say what's up to that shaman. Y'all say what's up to that tribe chief. What's up, Red Man? He said Spanish girl. Spanish girl. Okay. So we have mysticism coming up next. Well, let's see if I can get it. There we go. So mysticism is coming up next. That's dealing with what's hidden, dealing with the occult spirits, showing me the shadow self. So a lot of people have been dealing with their shadow self. What's hidden, what's been cloaked has been coming to the light. And even recognizing some parts of yourself that you don't like is what's bittersweet at this time. Okay, let's see. Woo, woo. Okay, the deck almost fell. Oh shit, we got a falling out. This is way too many cards, Spirit. You're gonna have to give us a little more. Keep that energy flowing. Let's see what we got next. I think we'll pull 1 or 2 more from here, and then we're gonna move on to another deck. All right. Perfection. Perfection. I'm feeling called to go to the book for this one. And you see how there's a little person inside? And that's really the real her. And it's that front. It's that facade. It's that, the front you put on. Like like everything's okay. And like a lot of Virgos have been going through that right now. Having sort of their world turned upside down. Because Virgos are perfectionists. So when you realize that you can't always be perfect and you can't always, hey, what's up, Neela? Thank you for coming through. Yes, Aisha is my girl. I love her. Thank you for coming. All right, so perfection. Let's read what the book says because Spirit is calling me to the book on this. This card indicates protection and inner conflict. Between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind and unattached to an outcome. This also sounds like Libra energy. Being right and letting others know you are right may not support the understanding you desire. That's very interesting. So some of you guys are dealing with conflicting emotions right now, energies. Okay. Oh. Recovery. Okay, so we're dealing with forgiveness. I think an aspect of this is recovery. I think an aspect of this, you see that key, it's purple. It's the lilac key. I think an aspect of this is actually we learn to forgive ourselves and we learn to overcome those and use what used to be a hindrance now as a stepping stool. Bottom of the deck. Y'all gonna die right now. Bottom of the deck. What this whole year was about. Even when it didn't seem like it, expansion. So that's really the theme of this year. I feel pretty done with this deck. I feel done with this deck, so I'm gonna put it to the side, and we're gonna move on. Oh, and I'm gonna pull some bonus cards from this amazing Oracle deck I got here. Oh man, I pronounced Aisha's name wrong like 100 times. Please don't put pressure on me because now I might say it wrong the second time. Be going through that. I'm like, fuck. Alright, I just want to make sure these cards are good where they are. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot. Gotta get a little, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I will take an offering right now. Thank you. Thank you, Ace of Pentacles. All right. And y'all know I just recently started reading tarot. But I still created a whole course on tarot because the bitch is thorough. I've been reading cards for how long? Damn, why does 7 of Swords? I think Queen of Swords is about to... Somebody's lying. So you, sis. Let's see what the details are telling us. Because it seems like we're about to have some minor arcana come in and tell us the truth about some things. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, Cynthia, welcome back. Oh, just so you guys know, because I got this new deck, I'm doing love readings. I'm taking $15 off, and my regular price for any card reading is $50, so it's going to be $35 right now. So any ladies on the live definitely want to take advantage of that. We have the Eight of Cups reverse, which is interesting. Somebody's coming back home. Somebody decided not to give up. That's what Spirit is telling me. There's somebody on the live right now that decided that they wasn't going to give up on their dreams. They might have had to start over. They might have had to tear everything down and build back up, but you didn't give up, and that's beautiful. And that was one of your things this year, was learning not to give up. Oh, look, when you didn't give up, what happened? Eight of Swords, and you got 8 and 8 coming up like that? Okay, Infinity, 8 and 8 coming up. That's fucking crazy. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords coming up next, but it's in reverse, so somebody's being released now. So you didn't give up on whatever you were working towards or whatever emotional struggle you were going through. So what you ended up doing was opening up your throat chakra, opening up your communication, setting boundaries. And when you did that, you were able to be released from this bondage that you had. And this feels like more of a bondage or a construct that is happening within the mind, where you think that you don't have opportunity, but in reality you do. It's more like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm not good enough. Look at this. Wow, the live just had 18 comments and 18 viewers at the same time. I'm like, what the hell? What? Why is everything coming out first? We got all this air, all this damn swords. All right, so we got the Five of Swords now in reverse. Five of Swords is usually defeat. When it's in reverse, somebody's coming out of defeat, or it's like a near miss. Wow. So we had a rough 2019. We had y'all had a lot of victories. It was like, even though 2019 was rough, it was like one of those years where you felt like you were the underdog, but you actually won. It wasn't like you were a loser. Look, but y'all got to be careful being greedy. And look what happened. You got rewarded with that Four of Pentacles. But you see the way this man's being greedy. So it's kind of like you coming out of all those circumstances and situations. But it's like now you feel almost like you have to hold on to what it is you think you've gained. Now let's see what happens. Because remember, we had expansion as a lesson, as an overarching energy for the year. So, and it's going to be going forth into 2020. Okay. Tarot is lit right now. Oh, y'all gonna see how, look, you started fighting over what you thought you had. Five of Wands, somebody was fighting. They was fighting with their heart and soul too. Fighting over what you thought you gained. Okay, you did all this struggle, got out of all this bondage, and then you started fighting. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you had an opportunity to be an apprentice, to learn something new, to gain some wisdom, some knowledge in some sort of way, and you may have feel like you got a missed opportunity, or like something came your way where you could have learned something new or whatever, and you just didn't take the opportunity to do it. Queen of Wands. Who became the Queen of Wands this year? Now, the Queen of Wands is fiery. She is passionate. She is intuitive. She's the embodiment of spirit. She's very, Venus-like, beautiful. Beautiful. We got our gold there. So she's very regal, very beautiful, very feminine, but very strong. Sort of like a Oshun figure. So through this, okay, so you didn't take that opportunities, but you still were the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out reverse. Okay, so you might have now that you gained your self-worth and became the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, it goes both ways. Now you came to a point that somebody came with an offer, and usually a Knight of Pentacles comes with a very stable offer, but for some reason you rejected that offer. And it might be because you're like, no, I'm going with my soul now. I'm not doing what's easy anymore. Page of Pentacles came with another offer for you, and you might have rejected that again, or you might have made a decision, because the Page of Pentacles is or you might have made a decision that was a little reckless, because the Page of Pentacles is like joyous, fun, rambunctious, but can be a little reckless sometimes. But let's see what happens at the end of this, because we went through a lot this year, but this is just the little details, you know what I mean? The Tower in reverse. So you not taking those opportunities to gain some sort of, because you were sticking to your guns for real. Like, you were sticking to your guns, so you had a near miss. Now hurry up, Spirit. Show us where this story ends, so a bitch can move on. So I'm ready to go to the next deck. Right here. Victorious. Which is what I thought. You ended up being celebrated. Because we have a 6 of Wands. So you ended up being somebody that got celebrated. Even though you might have had to go through a little bit to get to where you are, you were able to sit there and be like, yo, I'm on the horse. I'm celebrated right now. I got the wreath on my wand. Like I went through a lot. So that's a nice way to end that. Usually I don't end on minor arcana. I'll keep going until I end on major arcana. But it's all good. We'll end on minor arcana this time, because we still got other decks to pull from. Wheel of bias. Yeah, a lot. People were having near misses with tower moments. Like, y'all was just going through it. Okay, now let's do runes. Y'all know I love the runes. The runes are very accurate. Okay, so not a lot of readers use runes. I love runes. Personally. What's up, Julia? My girl, y'all say what's up to Julia. Oh, anybody who's on the live, I just keep repeating this so that people know. Once again, through Monday, I'm doing $15 off my regular readings for love readings specifically. So typically $50, you're actually gonna, you got the warrior rune first. Typically $50, my love for specifically for a love reading is going to be $35 right now. Interesting. All right, let's see what else we got. See, and it's over this card, so I know it, because it's over that eight of swords in reverse. You got the warrior rune over it. And then you have Harvest over Mr. Greedy, 4 of Pentacles. See, and you thought you had gained something. And then you ended up fighting over it, but it was like you was fighting over nothing. And it was a lot of making decisions, and maybe making some good decisions, maybe making some bad decisions, but you had to make a decision this year. You got the blank rune, so you got new beginnings, and that's over the Queen of Wands. I'm not gonna put runes on every single one of these cards, just the ones that feel that I feel called to put them over. Let me put these guys up here, so everything's, because that tower moment in reverse is nuts. Now, tower moment could also mean that things actually got worse for a minute before you got to your Page of Pentacles, your fertility. So there was an offer that offer might be coming back around. So be looking for it. Be looking for it. Be expecting an offer to come back around. I'm expecting it to. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got here. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us? These runes are official. Wait till y'all start reading from. Oh, interesting. And this is the Book of Runes from Ralph H. Bloom. It's really hard to get the runes and the book. I mean, you can get the book on Amazon, but it's really hard to get them together for some reason. Like, I found the book, but because I was trying to find links for you guys in case you wanted to get them for yourself. So Warrior, and just, I don't really need to read this. Honestly, I don't really need to read this right now because I already know why Warrior, because we're spiritual warriors. I already know why Warrior ended up coming in over the 8 of Swords reverse. Now, that's because it was like you were literally had to become this spiritual warrior to break these boundaries, to break this bondage. that you've been in this fucked up ass cycle. Like, this was the year of transformation. So you were like, no more. I'm becoming the spiritual warrior. I'm getting my swords. I'm going to take these swords and actually use them, not just be imprisoned by them. Fuck that. So now next we have signals. Now let's see why we got the signals room. I think there might have been a betrayal. This 5 of swords reverse. And then you get signals over it. It sounds like there was a red flag. There was some sort of betrayal. You know, people were showing you their real colors this year. Zal say what's up for Zexinal Rain. My girl, oh my God, all my girls came through on a live. This shit is too official right now. Like, I'm on cloud 9. Hey girl. All right, so let's see why the signals room. And y'all don't have to, but I would start using runes, because runes are you read the self. And I would recommend this book that I'm using here. And if anybody wants a link, I think I have a link somewhere that I had saved that I could give to you. Okay, signals. Now we got it. We didn't get in reverse. Okay, keynote here, receiving messages, signals, and gifts. Even a timely warning may be seen as a gift. That's what I'm saying. Like, and to see that over the 5 of swords reversed, it seems like there was something that you have figured out, which is good. Somebody was plotting on you for real. And you kind of fucked up their plot because you figured out what they were doing. So somebody was plotting on you, somebody was hating. At the end of my year, a lot of that stuff was revealed. So I actually had a lot of that happen myself. Melanie Moon, what the fuck is good, sis? For all my sis stars on the live, once again, because we got some new ones. Love readings are $15 off. So you can get your love reading with Adoring Virtue and a Romance Angels deck for $35. That's a $50 reading normally. Y'all get it a whole hour for $35. And sometimes more, because y'all know I just be doing what I need to do. Because I asked Spirit to be here while I was doing this. All right, so now we have the 4 Pentacles upright. So we got our greedy friend here, right? And you know, you got him over the Harvest Rune. Well, we got the Harvest Rune over him. Now, when I look at that, I look at the Harvest Rune. Oh, let me just show you guys what it looks like. You got the Harvest Rune over him. You had something that you thought was more than what you was more than what you had, but it was less than what you deserved. So y'all definitely was getting the bag this year. Y'all were making money, but it was still less than what you actually deserved. Hey Century, good morning, whatever country. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, girly? I miss you. So this was definitely that you had made money, you were doing good, but it still was less than what you actually deserved. Melanie, what's going on, sis? So yeah, and then you ended up fighting over what you thought you had. Oh, somebody hit the Cash App. Thank you for the donation. Is it for let me see if it's for a reading or not. And Denise wants, I got you, girl, a mini reading. Got you. Right after this reading, you'll be the first one I do. Just make sure you stay on. I got you, sweetie. Cash out. All right. Yeah, and if anybody, I do the mini readings on live if people want them. So if anybody wants a mini reading, let me know. Century, don't be harassing my girls. Oh, thank you, Red Man. Oh, it's for you? Girl, you got 100 different names. She said it's for me. Yeah, I don't mind doing mini readings. We also do energy clearing too, by the way, not just mini readings. If y'all feel like your heart chakra is a little blocked and you want to get it cleared, or you want me to do a scan on your energetic body and you want to get it cleared, we do that too. All right, so let's look at this next room. So we have Journey in reverse, and that went over the 3 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? There was something that you were supposed to do or supposed to learn, and that you didn't take that offer, but this was still divine. The fact that you didn't take that offer, the fact that you chose not to The fact that you chose not to take this offer is still divine. Now let's see why we had, now that would have took you in a certain direction on your path. Because I actually had offers towards the end of this year for a new job, a really good paying job too, and everything. And y'all know what? I was on a live. No, I had scheduled a live. I started doing the Warrior Wednesday. I started doing Magic Monday, Soul Work Saturday, or Sunday, depends how I feel. And I realized that that's not what I wanted. So I could have been making money. I want to make money doing what I love. I don't want to make money doing what I don't care about. So reverse puts you on notice to be particularly attentive. So this one is called radio. Isn't that weird? It's called radio, like frequency. This R looking rune is called radio, and it's reverse, or radio. That's I want to say it like a Puerto Rican. Puts you on notice to be particularly attentive to personal relationships at this time. Ruptures are more likely than reconciliations. Effort may be required to keep your good humor. Whatever happens, how you respond is up to you. And this was definitely, if it's Pentacles, this was definitely relating. That's why I love using the runes with tarot cards, because it makes it more clear. That's definitely relating to something that has to do with actual work relationships or business partnerships. Even if you're in a relationship with your significant other and you guys, or someone that you was dealing with, and you guys, was mixing business with pleasure, it's still that realm that we're dealing with right now. Requirements for your growth. Now remember, right after this, we became the Queen of Wands, and we have the blank rune, which represents new beginnings. So this was something that was divinely guided that happened to you this year, that actually went and made sure that your path was going a very particular way, because you deserve more than what you thought you deserved. Okay. May totally disrupt what you had intended. Look, I can't make this up. Y'all saw I stopped halfway and I wasn't looking at the book. The requirements for your growth may totally disrupt what you had intended. Now remember, you got those pentacles. You thought you were doing well. You thought that was your harvest. You end up fighting over those pentacles, and then life just took you a total different direction. And yet what you regard as detours, inconveniences, disruptions, blockages, even failures and deaths will actually be rerouting opportunities. So all this stuff happened for a reason. We got another Cash App. All right, Neela, I got you. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you for coming on the live. You're just happy because I said your name right. Is that why? Thank you for the donation, though. I definitely appreciate you. Okay. You cashing them out? That little bitch be cashing this shit out. On live. All right, let me chill. I'm doing too much. We'll actually be routing opportunities with union and reunion as the only abiding destinations. Wow. And then we became the fiery, the passionate, the beautiful Queen of Wands. Right? At the end of all this. And there was still some stuff that happened after that, because now you've been transformed into a new person. Okay, let me keep going. All right, so then over the Page of Pentacles, we have fertility. So there was an opportunity that you might have, you may have decided that it just wasn't for you. 107, let's see what we got for fertility. And fertility doesn't have a reverse, or, oh, I know what it is. There's an idea that you're not acting on right now. Look, Spirit just gave me the download. There's an idea, a concept, something that you can make a lot of money from if you took time to actually fertilize the idea or the concept. Right now, you're ignoring it. You don't realize that what you have is this beautiful pentacle that's being offered to you as a gift. So a Page of Pentacles came in reverse because you have an idea, a concept that can make you a lot of money, that could bring you as now our passionate, fiery Queen of Wands, where you have the energy to do it. And this could be an Aries, a Sagittarius. I'm not feeling Leo energy so much. I'm feeling more Aries and Sagittarius vibes with this. But so you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because there's an idea that could bring you some bread and you're ignoring it. So you might want to revisit that. Also, so then over the Tower reverse, and the Tower reverse could either mean things are getting worse, or you had like a near miss, like shit was about to get bad, but you had grace. We see Gateway reverse. So this is the Gateway rune reversed. So let's go into that and see what the deal is with the Gateway rune. Over Tower, Gateway in reverse. 133. Ooh, Spirit is giving me the downloads today. I did this at the right time, for real. Okay, indicates there's work to be done both inside and outside of yourself. Reverse, a quickening of your development is indicated here. Okay, okay, so the Tower moment, you might have been having fucking anxiety about some shit where you thought it was about to be a Tower moment, but it wasn't. For real. It really wasn't. I love you guys. You guys are chit-chatting right now, huh? Oh, you like the Queen of Wands is the shit. I fuck with her too. Bro, just thinking about being a dance teacher, then this video shows up. Divine alignment. Divine alignment. There you go. Spirit gave me a message for you guys today. But so you will have a reason to halt along the way to reconsider the old. Now, did that not fucking happen in Scorpio season? You can't make this shit up. The energies don't lie, where you had an opportunity to reconsider some things, okay? This shit you cannot make up. To integrate the new, take advantage of these halts. Next September, guys, Mars is going into retrograde for about a month. So prepare yourselves. That's going to be a beautiful time. Next September, 2020, that's going to be a beautiful time to go within and digest, because 2020 is about to be a crazy motherfucking ride for all of us. Because we're all stepping into we're becoming these new people with these new, we're just like becoming new people. We're becoming more elevated versions of ourselves. So 2020 is going to be crazy. If you're undergoing difficulties, remember, the nature of your passion depends upon the quality of your attitude, the clarity of your intention, and the steadfastness of your will. Woo! Be certain you are not suffering over your suffering. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. That is some real shit. To not be suffering over your suffering. Look, y'all, I'm fasting. My stomach's making noises and shit. Drawing through Riaz, reverse demands contemplation on your part. Hasty decision at this time may cause regrets. For the probability, and some of you did make some hasty decisions. I've done the same thing. Impulses must be tempered by thought for correct procedure. And this is Saturn coming back in. So that's why we're having that thoughts of correct procedure at this time. Do not attempt to go beyond where you haven't yet begun. Be still, collect yourself, and wait on the will of heaven. Really wait on your higher self. Yes, definitely went through. Yes, everybody did. It's like nuts. Like nuts. Zach, girl, my girl is doing her. I love you on this live. Can you come to more of our lives, please? Everybody put in a vote for Zex and Orain to come to more of our lives. And then that is the so over your victory, because you have the Six of Wands here, so you have victory at the end. You still got a bunch of other damn people, but this is a celebration of victory. You're coming into town on your motherfucking horse victorious. Now it's protection in reverse. Protection in reverse is interesting. Oh shit, it's my birthday. 111. My birthday's coming up next month, y'all. I can't wait. Okay, so let's see why protection came in reverse. Because I think that what it is that we're on our high horse, okay? The Six of Wands, we're on our high horse. We're on our high horse. We think we're victorious, and we're not seeing what's going on in the dirt on the ground. So we're sort of like, you know, you're spiritually elevated, but don't forget, the lotus comes out of the mud, but the lotus still comes out of the mud. Like it doesn't rise above the mud. The stems and the roots are still in that motherfucker. So don't forget where you came from, type shit. You gotta stay on point with what people are actually doing. Zenny. We should start calling you Zenny. Zenny, okay, pop some bottles. Pop some bottles for your victories. Be thoughtful about your health and do not, okay, this makes sense, and do not add to the burdens others are carrying. Look carefully at the associations you form at this time. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all got some snakes in the grass. Some of y'all got some motherfucking salamanders in the mud that you don't see. You gotta look for the motherfuckers. If you see fit, become involved with people. Oh, if you see it, look at, I can't make this shit up. I can't look at this shit. If you see fit to become involved with people who are using you, remain conscious of that fact and take responsibility for your own position. So you can't lie to yourself right now. You're gonna know, because all these secrets are coming to the surface. You're gonna know motherfuckers are using you. Then you can only benefit. And yet, regardless of whether your enterprise prospers or suffers, so this is doing with the bag a little bit, do not be overly concerned. You may not win, but you will never lose. For you can always learn from what takes place, which is true. Temperance, interesting, because the temperance card didn't come out. But this, remember how I said I usually like to end on a major arcana? So the fact that the word temperance came out is very interesting. And courtesy are the sinews of this room's protective power. So being patient, okay? Being patient at this time. All right, and we're just gonna do, I see them, trust me. Yeah, y'all, yeah, them snakes in the grass is coming out, y'all. Okay, so we're just gonna do some overarching energies. Oh, and I'm gonna do a bonus pull with these amazing romance motherfucking cards, and then I can take all this stuff out. We're gonna do just a couple of the cosmic energies with the I did an Akashic record reading today, and my boy, we found out what star system he was from. I did not know that was gonna come up. I was like, motherfucker, really? So I mean, like we're just trying to look at some past lives, see why he has certain habits and shit. And we done figured out this motherfucker was a whole starseed. I was like, yo, my soul family is so amazing. Y'all motherfuckers are so amazing, I swear. All right, so let's see what we got going on here with the cosmic energies. That's why I said this is gonna be a long read. Sit in your seats, get comfortable. Oh, okay. This came out last week. Royal Blue and Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. So you guys are getting that. And remember, the blue tempered with the gold is using your throat chakra and using that solar plexus, but you have that deep blue, so you know, like, still waters run deep. So it's not about being reactive or needing to excessively speak, or it's sort of like your presence. You know what I'm saying? Your presence speaks for itself, and it's using words in a way that you're not using so many words. You just say what you need to say, how you need to say it. So that's really what this is about right now. Because you're shining, but you're not shining so bright that it's almost like reckless. You know what I'm saying? It's tempered. It's more mature. You're maturing. That's what it is. You're maturing. Look, awaken your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. So I'm saying, you walk into a spot and you wearing a cloak, or you're wearing an aura. A cloak is an aura, an energy of power. Then you're not acting desperate, and you're not all up on everybody else. So we have Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. Now, any of my astrologers in the chat, y'all put what the qualities of Arcturus are, because I don't know that offhand. Okay, so but I do know that we have orange here. Carry the energy of the future, be a guiding light. So we have orange here, and that's going to resonate with your sacral. Now, we did have the creation card come out earlier. So a lot of us are creating new realities, new lives. A lot of us are recreating the reality on the planet at this time. Going completely cosmic. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing it with a lot of wisdom. Because they have that staff there. So doing it with a lot of wisdom. A lot of people are having Kundalini awakenings as well. Okay. Look who came out to play. So Christ consciousness is on the rise, baby. All right. And the gold dragon. We got a bright, beautiful gold dragon. So that's the sometimes I imagine myself with a gold aura, or I even imagine my skeleton gold. The other day I did a meditation and I saw like gold. It looked like the tree that I had back here. It was coming off my spine and out like this, and it was all gold. I was like, whoa, shit is crazy. So this is going into, so we're going into Christ consciousness. A lot of us have really worked hard this year to raise your consciousness, and it's showing. And you know what? The whole thing is, y'all know how all the pictures of Jesus and stuff, he always has the heart chakra illuminated. That's the same thing in this thing. Now, the heart chakra is where your soul comes from. Bet y'all didn't know that. Where's the soul in the body? Right behind the heart. It's almost like a wormhole that it comes through. All right, so let's see what we got here. And then look, damn, this came out the same way. For real? Y'all saw me shuffle. This came out the same way before, but it's taking his gold and always tempering it with the blue right now. Y'all see that? It's taking the gold and always mixing it with the blue. Now, this particular deep blue dragon is there for protection. So this is going to keep you safe at this time. This shit you can't make up. How these came out. And these came out very similar. So these energies are carrying with us. Now we're going to do a bonus pull. And then I got to do Miss Melanie Moon. We're going to pull a couple cards from my girl. Now, Melanie, did you want to do a relationship, thing, or you want just a general energy? I think I'm going to do like 3 or 4 cards for you, my dear. Okay. So let's put these away, because I want to do a bonus pull for our love lives. So let's see what you guys have been talking about in the chat. Stable fixed. Oh, stable fixed energy. Thank you so much. My Libra, my Libra ascendant conjuncts Arcticus is very Libra-like. Sometimes, related to the. Thank you. So it's maintaining that balance. And Libra is in. I be reckless. Girl, Alexander Graham Bell. That's some dope shit. I believe it. Mine is trash. Shut up. Y'all stop. It's like that now, but it could always change. People might got whole soulmates coming in. All you gotta do is change your vibration. Hold on, cause y'all know I gotta shuffle. I can't. Ooh. Yo, she said mine is trash, and look. The devil, stop. Zaxxon, stop. You're manifesting this with your own mind, girl. Stop. How you just did that though? Had the devil card come out for you. Girl. You gotta stop. You're doing too much. All right, Melanie. Relationship for December. Got you. All right, so we're just gonna do a general relationship one. I'm gonna use these same cards. These shits are official, y'all. Y'all don't understand. And these are little ass cards. I was so mad they were so small. And I didn't realize that like readers really love these cards, but I understand why now. Look how beautiful they are. They got like gold on. Y'all know I'm obsessed with gold. I'm like all gold everything. All gold everything. If anybody needs an energy, I'm holding this the wrong way. If anybody needs an energy clearing, I'm doing CashApp donations for that as well, because sometimes people need their heart chakra, their root chakra. They might be feeling like energy is stiff. We do that too. We're not just readers. We're well-rounded healers around here in these streets, okay? I do a little bit of everything. We need y'all earth signs, Jupiter and Capricorn. Yo, for real, it's been interesting, because I was like, man, fuck that shit. I don't need that shit for my intuition anyway. I built it up on my own. Y'all know you can always go into the primordial realm because your soul is beyond this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sex and all. I know it's been you, girl. I know this been. Don't lie to me. Stop talking back. And girl, look. It's flirt. Okay? Somebody been flirting this year. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, but it's in a fun way, which is good. Somebody said I am a flirt, and I'm okay with it. Okay? I see you, girl. Let's see what else we got coming up for the love aspect of it. Oh, because I was dealing with a lot of okay, romantic feelings. Somebody would be on flirting. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so you might have either the end of the year. I'm feeling like somebody might actually meet or start flirting with someone on New Year's Eve. And like there's gonna be like some sparks flying. I don't know if you're gonna go all the way with it, but you are gonna be feeling like this lady. Like you were just like, oh my God, you are so fine. Like I just can't help myself with you. And if you're the man, you were just gonna be seducing the shit out of this woman. Okay. Wow, beautiful. See, oh man, these love readings this week are gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Oh, stop. People are finding true love this year. Now, it could be within the self, because you got to find that within yourself. And you see how she's giving into him, but not too much. She looked like she got some self-control. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, she looked like she about to risk it all. So we got somebody who's like, oh, I like this. This is nice. But in a second, she could snap back out of it. She's good. This bitch here is gone. She's gone. Don't be this bitch, okay? Don't look at him. Look at suave motherfucker seducing you. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Right? Be strong. Be strong, sis. It says this is the romance of a lifetime, but it's what's steady, right? So we got some true love coming in. Okay. Let's see what else we got for our love aspect. So exciting. Oh, let go of control issues. Don't we all have that? So that's what's going to create a block. It's trying to control everything, questioning it too much. You know what I'm saying? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So when that person comes in, that you're like, are you the real one? Are you the fake one? And they look real to you, definitely make sure you just go with the flow. Don't fucking overcomplicate your shit. Oh, and then look what happens when you go with the flow. We get chemistry. And look at him. Look at this sweetie that you got, girl. Or if you're the guy, look at what a gentleman you're being. You're like, she is so cute in all that red. Like, I gotta hold this bowl for her. I'm gonna make sure she good. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh no, wait, that's not even a bowl. They doing magic together. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, magical couples on deck. We got some magical couples on deck this year. I thought it was a bowl, y'all. I was like, what is he doing? I thought the bitch was eating some rice. A bitch been fasting, okay? So I'm seeing food. I got 2 more days. Okay, and then this is interesting. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So we have trust coming in too at the end, where it's gonna feel like a fairy tale. It's gonna feel like a fantasy. Some aspects of it. Obviously, people are gonna be people. It'll be real, but in order to trust, we have to learn to trust ourselves. That's what I learned. I always was like, you gotta trust yourself if you want to trust anybody. Okay, and then the last thing is y'all are gonna be healing, or y'all have already been doing this year. Healing family issues, clearing the DNA. That honestly, where some of those trust issues are stemming from. Wow, Spirit is giving y'all a nice love reading right now too. This is crazy. After all that, y'all getting a whole fucking love reading too. So we're having some issues with we're healing family issues because some of those blockages that you're having with trust happen to be coming from some family issues. All right, let me go down and read some of y'all comments because y'all been going hard in the comments right now. Whoa. All right. This is my Jupiter already in Capricorn. Welcome home, Jupiter. Zexita, you will have a good year, girl. Saturn is in Capricorn for me. I actually have Capricorn in my 12th house 3 times. I'm like, what the fuck? I love readings, but I'm gonna do a full general reading real soon. Isha talks so highly of you. Yeah, absolutely. I'll message you after this, and just let me know when you want to do it, and we'll work on it. I'm a flirt. Yes, you are, bitch. My birthday is stop. I'm telling y'all, Spirit. Aisha just said her birthday is New Year's Eve. First of all, happy birthday, sis. Oh, wait, why I put a laughing face? I think I'm laughing. I put the laughing face because I was like, oh my God. And I'm literally talking about New Year's Eve. Yes, give it to me. Gang, gang. Capricorn gang. True love for myself. Y'all are doing too much. Going, yeah, slow and steady. David knows. Okay. Wow, we're having a lot of fun here. Boss type shit. All right. So y'all are just healing some family issues, which is good.